Hey, hi, hello, how's everyone doing today or tonight, whatever it is, wherever you are. So wanted to do today's video. So I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm behind on the whole Halloween train, and that is because I wanted to take the month of September to do wedding nails. We're forgetting about one of the months of love. So I was married in September, and I know September is a very big month for weddings. I think it's like May, June, September, and October are like the big months for wedding. So I just wanted to do a couple sets of wedding nails, simple, easy wedding nails that anybody can do, or maybe a little bit of inspiration for any of those that are getting married. I know bridal nails are simple and elegant and beautiful. So that's kind of what I wanted to do. So that's what we're gonna do today. So BTArtbox did send me their new magnetic cat eye tips. So I figured this would be an easy way to show these off. So I am gonna apply these. I'm probably gonna do this short almond shape just because I do know that a lot of bridal nails are shorter. So then they sent me kind of like a medium square, and like these are so beautiful. They're 10 times more beautiful with like the top coat on them. And I know everybody has been doing these, but I thought this was kind of, it would be a fun way to do them a little bit differently. You can do these on like your like press on nail stands, so like something like this, and then do your designs on them, stickers, whatever, and then you can apply them, you know, so it makes it a little bit easier rather than, you know, applying them and then doing your design. Some people have a little bit of trouble with that. So, and then they did send me the gap fill glue, which I already have. I absolutely love this stuff. And this stuff, believe it or not, this works extremely well, removing this extremely well. This one does take a little bit more time. This one, it's like you spray it on there and they literally just come right off. That's with or without prep. I've done both with this glue without prep and with prep, and it literally, like, I still don't get the fucking magic in this stuff that makes it work so well. So yeah, so, and then they did send another one of their kind of duos, which their new packaging is very pretty. Their bottles are still the same, so it's the ones that I gave in the, not this last giveaway, but the one before that, which, by the way, hope you're enjoying those. So that's what we're gonna do. So I am gonna apply these on this hand, and then we will get into the design. I am gonna do some hand painted flowers, just very simple flowers that you can do, and I'll show kind of my step by step. So if that's something you want to see, then stick around. Actually, guys, let me show you guys these. I know I showed the last ones, but I'll show you in detail these ones also. I do know I have a bunch of new people here, so welcome to all you new peeps. Thank you for being here and spending your time with me. You all are amazing and beautiful, and I appreciate all of you guys. So here they are. I'll zoom in for you guys to see. So they are like a nudie pink, you know, at the nail bed, and then they have the magnetic right at the tip. So these ones you get 150 pieces, and then what, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, so 15 sizes. And then The thumb is very good size. That's on my sidewall there. And then you can see like my sidewall is like, these would work for larger nail beds also. So that's really good. I wish that they would get rid of these little tiny baby sizes here and put bigger ones, because there are, I know that there are a lot of people that have like 00 and even 000 size thumbs, and so it would be nice for them to be able to use, you know, things like this. I think these ones are absolutely unnecessary unless you're doing children's nails. Nobody is going to use these. So other than that, I mean, we all know BTArtbox is amazing quality. So they are matted, so you don't have to do anything with the tops except for do the builder gel and then your top coat, or you can do the design, which is what I'm going to do, and then do the builder and the top coat. So these ones, on almost all of these pre-made tips, whether they're just press-ons or like your 3-in-1, 2-in-1, 5-in-1, usually have like the date, the manufacturer date. I think this one's just covered up by the spray from the magnetic. So beautiful, beautiful. These are shorties, but they would be stunning for bridal nails. So just wanted to give an up close look so that you guys can see. I'll do another up close one when we are all done. So let's get into it.
In Holman, Wisconsin, the 18-year-old male rider named Zacchaeus had allegedly been traveling well above the posted 35-mile-per-hour speed limit. When the officer began to follow with no emergency lights, he observed Zach glance back and accelerate.
Passing moonlight, still on sunrise, still high rate speed, no pedestrians, no traffic. 7-Eleven left on place, still continuing. 7-Eleven, he took old NA, he's going back towards 35.
Alright guys, I am going to use this, and I'm not doing any prep. I didn't do anything. You can see all the lines of my nails. I'm pretty sure this is from my heart. Hopefully gonna be getting that figured out soon, so don't worry about that. I've had those for a long time. They kind of grow out and then they come back, and then they grow out and come back. So that's normal for me, so don't worry about that. But I am not gonna do any prep just because I'm only gonna wear these for a day, maybe 2 days. So if you were wanting to use these for, you know, an extended period of time, go ahead and do your prep. I would at least buff your nail plates so that you have texture for whatever product you're gonna use to adhere them with, and that way it gives it grip. So I am going to use, like I said, this, and then when I put them on, I am going to leave them, let me show you, about maybe 0.5 millimeter away from my cuticle, just because that way I can get all the way to the very edge of the tip with the product, and it's not flowing over onto my skin. It's gonna flow just right down into that little gap if it goes anywhere. So that's how I do. I don't ever push, whether it's press-on nails or anything like that, because besides the fact you're gonna push the product underneath your cuticle there, and then you're gonna have product that's touching the underside of your skin down here. So that. Just like that, so that there's not enough room for you to just blatantly be able to see that, you know, like that. If I were to leave it like this, I never ever ever butt my nail tips, whether they're full cover or if they're full cover tips, I never butt them up all the way to my cuticle. So we're looking a little crusty and dusty, but we'll fix that after we're done. So close up, all you new people, I do keep my natural nails super short, and usually when I have like extensions or nails on, they are long, so I can't function when my natural nails grow out, and I can't function with short nails. So this is gonna take me a minute to get used to, and that's why I'm only wearing them like a day or two. But like, look how beautiful that is. So pretty and dainty. Oh.
You've been talking about patience, hoping for everlasting. You're known for talking crazy. I know it's infatuation. You know I feel inside. You know what is real, and I fuck with your vibe, but I don't think that we should tie. I know for real, I know the deal. Set me free. Just let me be. I know for real, I know the deal. Set me free. Just let me be. Just let me be. I got a lot to say. I hope you don't.
Alright, here we are, guys. Look how beautiful those are. I did get a little bit of overflow there and then here, so I am gonna, this is just from putting it, you know, in that, the solid gel, so I can't even lie. This is the first time in a long time I've actually liked short nails on myself, so I am kind of flabbergasted right now, but I am gonna clean them up with my e-file real quick. If you're more careful than I am, you wouldn't have to worry about that. And if you don't have an e-file, you can just go around. Sometimes it will, yeah, so this will probably actually just peel right off of the tip. Let's see if I can get it. And sometimes I can get it to do that, and sometimes I have to file it off. I think I'm gonna have to file it off. So let me do that real quick and I'll be right back.
Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my.
Alright guys, I'm back. Here they are. I took a break because I liked them so much, this length, that I did them on this hand too. So here they are with nothing on them. Beautiful. These would be beautiful as bridal nails, just how they are. But you can see the kind of cat eye is just right along the tips. It's so pretty. So I think what I'm gonna do, I did pull out a couple other brushes. I did pull out this one and a little bit of a longer liner brush also. And then I got this, which I don't know why it's called this, but this is like a thick, this is a no wipe, kind of like a pat paint gel, but it's by, it's like, I want to say it's like that J brand or however you say it, but Japanese carving relief glue. I don't know why it's called that, but so I'm going to use this for the texture of the flowers, but I think I'm going to go ahead and do the builder first and then do the flowers. That way they look like they're kind of sitting up on top, or like up off of the magnetic polish, or well, magnetic, it would be polish because it's sprayed on there, but so that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do that real quick, and then I will be back with the flower.
You've been talking about patience, hoping for everlasting. You're known for talking crazy. I know it's infatuation. You know how I feel inside. You know what is real, and I fuck with your vibe, but I don't think that we should tie. I know, for real, I know the deal. So please set me free. Just let me be. I know, for real, I know the deal. So please set me free. Just let me be.
Ladies and gents, so I think what I've decided I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna do these 3 nails with the flowers on it. So I think I'm gonna take this kind of rounded, I guess it'd be an oval brush, and to use that, and then I'm gonna take this. Let me put a glove on real quick. I should have put a glove on earlier, but it's alright. Alright, I'm going to take this, and I'm just going to do simple 3-petal flowers. So what I'm going to do is I want this because it's thicker, so it'll almost give me just a little bit of texture in the nail. So if I were to do like a flower petal like this, you know, I have those streaky lines in there. So how I do this, let me zoom in a little bit. So you'll see there, you can see that like streaky texture in this because it's super thick. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my brush good and coated, and then I'm almost gonna take some of that off so that there's just a little bit on my brush. So let's start with this. I'm gonna start with the pointer finger. And I did wipe the dispersion layer off of these, so it's smooth, but it's not like shiny, super shiny smooth. So I'm gonna go here and do this one. I might need to do a little bit more. Do 1 petal, and don't worry about like what they look like quite yet, because we are gonna outline them. When you're doing flowers, especially, it makes them look a lot more vibrant if you outline them. Even if you outline them in another white, it just looks really good. You could leave them like this too if you like that look. I'm going to outline these, and like I said, I'm not super worried about like what they are looking like yet, because I'm going to outline them. So like I said, I'm just gonna do really simple 3-petal flowers. And I'm always, before I cure it, I'm always gonna take that middle petal and bring it forward. So that's gonna be the last one that I do, whether I go over it or not. So you see how like that crease or that line right there is in the middle of that. I'm just going to take my brush and go back over that so that my middle petal is the one that stands out. So I'm going to do that right there, and then I'm going to do it on this side also. And I'm going to do these all in different places on the nail. So, dang it, I flooded my cuticle a little bit right there. Oh well. Do one right here. And like I said, any of your art gels, your thicker gels will work for this. I just want it so that I have that little bit of texture kind of in the flowers, because it just kind of helps it a little bit to look a little bit more like a flower. And I'm going to take the middle one again and just make sure that that's the one, the petal that stands out. So that's all I'm going to do for that one. So I got one on each side. And then I think I'm going to keep them all towards the top of the nail. Maybe go more here. This one I'll just do one. And you could almost leave it like that too, so that that texture just kind of stays there. But I'm gonna do the outline around the middle petal. That's why I want the middle petal to be the one that stands out the most. Oh, just like that. Should I do another one on that one? Maybe I'll do it down here. I'll do two on each. Oh, come on. Let me cure this, flash cure this finger so I don't screw it up, because I know I will. I'll smack it on something or just mess it up in general. And because this stuff, I'll link it down in the description box. I'll link everything that I'm using. And if I forget something that's down there, you can't find it, just leave me a comment and I will get you the link. But because this is no wipe, this white thick gel, you could use this for chrome and all of that too. So pretty cool. All right, so I'm gonna go here, kind of right. And then I'll put my rhinestone or my pearl right there by my skin. And with these flowers, they do not have to be perfect. Actually, imperfections kind of help them look more like realistic flowers. So I'm never like super careful with doing flowers. Sorry if you can't see this odd angle for me to be at. Trying not to get it all over my skin. Maybe that one will leave. I'm gonna leave it alone before I screw it up. Keep going. I'm not gonna like it. And then, let's see. I'm just gonna do one right at the tip. Or maybe a little off the side of the tip. I don't want to go too crazy. Bridal nails are, like I said, for the most part, just super simple and super dainty. Should I do that on all of them? I'm gonna go over this one again. Beautiful. All right, so now I'm gonna cure those. I don't want these to be super opaque flowers, because I want them. I really like the way that you can see them right now, only kind of in certain lights, and outside they'll be even prettier. So I'm gonna cure those because I like them. Then I'm gonna grab my longer brush and I'm gonna take like a thin, like a white polish. Like the canny one that I pulled out. So I'm gonna just use the canny white. And I'll put that on my palette too. And I think I'm gonna do the Moonlight rhinestones. All right, put that back on there. Get this. Just a little bit. That's probably way too much, but that's all right. I'm gonna take and get my brush in there nice and neatly. Make sure it's nice and coated. And this is not a no wipe. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna, like I said, I'm gonna take and outline these flowers, but I'm not gonna go all the way to the edge because I'm gonna put little rhinestones like right here in what would be the middle of the flower. So I'll make sure I don't have one of those blobs at the end, little beads of polish. I want this to be kind of thin, on the thinner side. Sorry, I'm trying to get it. I guess I'll do this one first. I'm just gonna ever so lightly kind of outline it. You see that? Just to kind of give it a little more dimension. And you could even add, you know, like squiggly on there. So just like that. So that it just outlines that petal a little bit. And then here, I'm gonna go right where that petal meets that outline. And like I said, I'm not trying to be perfect. You don't need to be perfect with this. So Same here. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Now, do the other one.
Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Make a wish. Make a wish. Make a wish. Make a wish.
All right. Now I'm gonna go. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna go in with the top coat. Just top coat. Top coat these. So pretty. I'm going to take all these. Just go right down the middle. Probably like 2 or 3.
You've been talking about patience, hoping for everlasting. You're known for talking crazy. I know it's infatuation. You know how I feel inside. You know what is real and I fuck with your vibe, but I don't think that we should tie. I know, for real, I know the deal. So please set me free. Just let me be. I know, for real, I know the deal. So please set me free. Just let me be.
Alright guys, here we are. Both hands are done. Look how beautiful those are. So pretty. Nice and simple. Very bridal, in my opinion anyway. Super easy. Huge thank you again to BTArtbox for sending me these to show you guys and try out. I love BTArtbox. The cheapskate in me wishes they were a little bit cheaper, but I have done another video with BTArtbox, comparing them to, you know, very affordable tips. If you haven't watched that, check it out. I'll link it down in the description. It shows like what tips I've gotten off Temu and all of that. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of these. If you guys try the easy little flowers, or if they're not easy for you, maybe I can give you a couple little pointers and help you with something, or point you in the right direction. Again, I am so grateful for all of you guys, because if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be doing this or getting to, you know, work with companies like this. So thank you guys for being so amazing. Thank you to all of you guys that have been here since I started, which that was only a couple months ago. Thank you to all you new people here. I appreciate every single one of you guys. And yeah, I won't ever be able to say thank you enough. If you just want to say hi, leave it down in the comments. I do respond to all comments. Yeah, guys, you beautiful MFers. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.